Hi, this is Max Verstappen, and you're listening to Speed City.
Welcome back to the fastest hour in radio, Speed City.
All right, this is a good transition because, Jonathan, you caught on to it just like I did. On YouTube, A1 brought up something, and he brought up some really good points about the Haas F1 team.
I've never understood this right from the get-go with Haas. I understood that Gene Haas, and he said it from the start, said, I want to take my Haas automation and make it a worldwide brand. Because it's not the most exciting of brands, but what they do is very, very precise and very, very good, and they are a world brand.
A world leader
in that machining. But it's not the most exciting. But what I can't believe now, and the fact that they've committed to another 5 years of the Concord Agreement, that they have made no effort during this new period of Drive to Survive and 3 races now in America to bring on, and Gunter actually admitted in one of his interviews with us that they haven't done enough to get American sponsors on board. This is a shoo-in for a Walmart or a Target or any of the current Indy sponsors, and yet they've got nothing.
And
really,
we did like a half a show one time right after they dumped Uralkali, the Russian company, and the driver,
which
Voldemort.
I think was still a odd thing to do. I mean, fine, take the driver on, but make the whole car.
Right. At the beginning. And look, we have to admit something is that Uralkali saved the Haas F1 team.
Yeah.
Gene said it. He said to Gunther, and Gunther had told us directly.
But only because they're not as, look at the McLaren, right? Cisco.
Yeah, right.
WebEx.
Right.
I mean,
look
they've
at
got
Red
all
Bull.
of these. Yeah, Dell. They've got, Red Bull. Yeah,
so
Oracle.
we devoted about a half a show going, okay, now that Uralkali's gone, what American sponsor is Haas going to get? It was to us a foregone conclusion. We're like, of course they're going to do that. There's tons of money coming in because of Drive to Survive, all these new fans, all these new American sponsors, and they haven't done that. They haven't done it. And like that time when I was interviewing Connor Daly and I said something about Haas, and his face just grimaced. I mean, as all these American drivers, they do not appreciate the Haas team, not even in their mind giving them a shot, not even a shot.
Yeah.
I mean, now I say all that, and how we interviewed Gunther and we asked him about, okay, now that the Russian driver,
Nikita.
Thank you, Mazepin is gone. I've literally blocked him from my.
Now
that Mazepin's gone, who are you going to get, Gene? And who do you want me to get, Gene? And Gene Haas said, go back to Magnussen.
Yeah.
And clearly that was a great decision.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
So, but I mean, at least try to get some American sponsor. I don't know. Maybe they must have, but it just seems like.
And by the way, look at how the world is talking about Schumacher already connected to the Porsche or Audi entrance into Formula One,
right?
Because he's German.
Yeah.
And that matters to them. And that's why I just don't get it. I mean, Logan Sargent should be the hottest property across Formula One, not just because of his driving, which is right up there with a Schumacher and a Latifi and anybody else, but because he represents a market that is second to none in the world when it comes to marketing.
The 25% of the world's GDP.
There you go.
In the United States.
Okay, so what sponsors, truly capture the American essence?
Slurpee. 7-Eleven.
Immediately food. Okay. How about,
actually, not a bad choice, 7-Eleven.
Yeah, that's not a bad one. That's not a bad one. I got to agree. Although we see them overseas too now. How about Wrangler blue jeans? I think the pit crew ought to be wearing Wrangler blue jeans.
Spoken like a true Texan.
There you go.
Exactly. Spoken like a true Les Kaiser.
Yep.
Wrangler
Won't
jeans.
be missed.